A Dayton police officer has to brave a pack of dogs to rescue a sick man. And with the dog attack of a utility worker in the backyard of a home still on everyone's minds, he knew it was tricky business. Brooke Moore talked to that officer. She is live with the story you'll see only on 2.
Megan, Dayton police officers train for scenarios like this one. When I talked to that officer today, he says those dogs weren't vicious dogs. They were simply trying to protect their owner. He's just thankful that it was him who went in after that man and not a neighbor. Dayton officer Willie Hooper is the first to arrive.
I noticed that a male was lying in the backyard and he had approximately 4 dogs surrounding him.
Someone on Colwick Drive called 911 after spotting the man on the ground around 6 Wednesday night. As 2 more officers show up, Hooper says he knew they needed to come up with a plan. One officer bangs on the back part of the fence to distract the dogs. That's when Hooper goes in. He grabs one of the man's arms, but not quickly enough. The dogs charge in his direction. Hooper makes it back to safety, and after talking to him today, he says that's when he realized this could have been much more dangerous had neighbors tried to help.
They, no doubt in my mind, would have gotten bitten. It's no doubt, because again, they charged at me several times, so anyone else would have entered that yard, they would have got bitten.
The officers regroup, and it isn't long before Hooper runs back into the yard. This time, he drags the man through the gate so medics can get to him. Hooper says the man was suffering from a medical condition. He says he's thankful he got there in time.
Well, it's a good thing that the neighbors passed by and saw him laying in the yard, because had it been at a later time during the day, or the night rather, he'd probably been laying there for, and it really would have turned out bad for him.
Officer Hooper might look familiar to you. He was actually hurt in the line of duty back in 2012. We want to remind you, some of this footage you're about to see, you could find it disturbing. He suffered a shoulder injury after being hit by a van at Salem and Philadelphia in November of 2012. He was putting down stop sticks to end a slow-speed chase. He spent weeks in the hospital, then several months dealing with residual health issues. But it wasn't enough to keep him from doing what he loves. Reporting live in Dayton, I'm Brooke Moore, 2 News, working for you.